Hello everyone, Tesaks here, and welcome to my devlog. Today, finally back to the usual business, and topic is, of course, Game Defenders. And what is Game Defenders? Well, it's my story-driven match-free game with tower defense and RPG elements for Android and PC that I've been working on for more than a year now. Wanna know more? Then check this playlist. So, what happened during the last week? Well, I started with adding some cool effects for matching part of the game. Mainly because it felt visually boring. I'm not 100% satisfied with how it turned out, but hey, this is how it looks like. Let me know if you like it or not. And this is how it was created. Easy, right? Well, actually I got quite surprised by how easy that was compared to the rest of the project. In retrospective, I was thinking that match-free game with semi-automated combat will be way easier than gamification augmented reality game I did before. And in sense it was, but I had to learn bunch of new stuff to make it happen. So, what do I have next in store? Well, I encountered some issues with characters and I don't want to spoil the story and much of the game. So this is really placing me into precarious spot, and that's why I won't tell you much. I will just show you the screenshot and do what you will with it. Anyway, I fixed that quickly and proceeded to continue with one more hashtag beta feature, and that's hair. No dog hair, but hair for enemies. So far everyone in the game was bald, well, except Enichen, and that changed. I created 16 unique haircuts, 8 exclusive for humans and 8 exclusive for trolls. Not only that, but these come in up to 5 different colors. Now, the issue is that I was lazy, so naturally I created haircuts in white color and then changed the color dynamically in Unity, and it's not the best looking thing. So I might have to do more work on it, but honestly, I do have more important stuff on the list of features to be added. I'm talking about heads. Why? Because for some reason everyone seems to love heads in various games, and so I decided that Game Defenders gonna get heads. More of that next week. Oh yeah, and also talent reset. That was also requested by testers, and I agree, that needs to be added. Originally, I planned the game to be sort of endless, in the sense that talents and levels wouldn't be capped. So, there wasn't exactly a need for talents reset, this was intended to be one of the challenges. To think about your talent builds while playing. Of course, there are a few issues with that. First, it doesn't allow players to experiment with various builds, and second, what to do with talent points when the player already maxed everything. Well, the original plan was to add attribute talents that would allow player to increase main attributes like attack power, armor and mana indefinitely. To counter heroes becoming too OP, my intention was to add degrading value to these attributes. Basically, the more you spend on single attribute, the weaker the bonus from the next level of that attribute will be. Confused? Well, I will demonstrate. Let's say that Inichen gets 5 talent points left and the player decides to spend it on attribute for attack power. The first invested point will raise the attack power by 1, second one by 0.9, third one by 0.8 and so far and so forth, with it being kept at 0.1. Meaning talent points won't become worthless, but the bonus won't be this great later on. Of course the curve will be different, so I won't be dropping it by 0.1 on every level. But it needs to be implemented first and then tested properly, and there should be whole research behind it to make it all balanced, so this is just to show you how I envision it. But hey, in my mind, this whole idea was missing the fun part, which is provided with talent builds that are limited in finite number of points. So I reworked that concept and I would like to cap hero level at, let's say something like 60, meaning effectively providing the player with 60 talent points to play with. And of course I am aware that some people might want to play the game even after they beat the story and or make max level character with all the possible unlocks. And for that reason, there is endless game mode. It's not in the game yet, but I already prepared a lot of stuff for it. But if there is endless game mode, there should be long-term progress as well. And that comes in the attribute system mentioned above. Only now the player will be able to level reputation levels, or something like that, after they reach level 60, effectively allowing the character to obtain attribute points that are unlimited but weaker than talent points. But that's topic for another day. So in the end, the main difference is I just wanted to cap the level of heroes. And once again, the reason for that is I feel like limited talents are better than unlimited talents. Well, hey, it's time to end this video, right? So, all the usual links to my released games, Facebook, Instagram and Discord server are in description. Be sure to check these out to join me on my game dev journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and until next Monday, see ya!